Okay, so as you've just seen, the engine was running, and when we tried to put it in gear, it just jolts forward and cuts out. Now, I've done a bit of research. The engine that's now on the bike was sat in the shed for 8 years-ish. So, most likely the clutch plates are all stuck together. So the fresh oil that was put in has now got to be removed. Take the clutch plates off, clean them up, put them back on, and then fresh oil in it again, which should then make it drivable. Stay tuned.
So this is 24 mil. Nothing. We've got a 17 mil spanner on this side. The sump. I'm going to drop the sump off first, before taking the filter off. According to Mighty Carmos, if while you're turning the sump, keep pushing upwards to put pressure on it. That sump's really hot because I've had the engine running. When you get it to the end, pull out as quick as you can. It should keep your gloves clean without burning your fingers like I am at the minute. Yeah, minimum. Now, considering that oil is clean and fresh, it's still pretty dirty, but that means when I put the fresh oil in again, it'll be even cleaner again. It'll be even cleaner, yeah, because it's technically having. I'm seeing him doing it slow, so I'll top in the air bucket. Ow, that's hot. Very. Oh! So, put your hand underneath it and then pull the filter out.
Yeah.
Got the spring.
Yeah.
Follow the spring now.
Yeah. Keep hold of that.
Yeah, got it. Sweet.
There's the filter. And it's very hot.
I'm going to use a 12mm ratchet spanner for the top where you fill it back up again. I'm going to open that up just to allow a bit more airflow, which should then get rid of more dregs. And not only that, I'm taking it off because I'm going to put some old, yes it's the wrong oil, but it doesn't really matter because it's coming straight back out anyway. I'm going to put some older oil in just to flush it through a bit more. And then we'll start stripping the clutch down. Right, okay, so I've just opened the bottle of the old oil. It was new old oil, if that makes sense. But I've just opened the bottle and it's been sat there that long that it's gone like custard, so we won't be using that. I don't know if you can see that. That is actually new oil, but it's been sat there that long that it's gone odd. So yeah, that won't be getting used. Right, that plan's out the window. No, I don't want to use that. I'll find the right side now. This one, maybe? No. Go for the big one. Yeah, right. I might push the bike onto you. Just be careful in case it falls over. I can't even bleed cracky. Okay, so after a lot of faffing about, we've found the right screwdriver bit.
is PHW WS, which is the big one with flat at the top with the adapter. Couldn't use a normal screwdriver because it was literally just going in and slipping straight back out. Didn't want to round the bolts off. Michael, you got that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just put that plate back on, which I took off to access the clutch plates. Turns out that they're not behind there, that's just a random plate that leads to nowhere. So we put it back on, we'll go over the other side now and take the correct one off.
Right, so we ended up having to pack away because it started to rain. So anyway, following on from yesterday, took the engine cover off. The gasket was bleeding, all falling apart. Backed these off, and sure enough, all the clutch plates and the separator plates were all rusted together. Now, I couldn't get, there's another plate thing inside there, you won't be able to see it, but it's in there. I can't get it off to actually take the plates off properly and clean them. So what I've basically had to do is back these off as far as I can without taking them off, and then just get a screwdriver in and just wiggle it in between all the clutch plates and the separator plates to make sure they're not stuck together anymore. That's where we're up to. I'm now gonna make sure this is all clean, get rid of all little bits like that, what's left of the old gasket, and then I'm gonna put the new gasket on, put the engine cover back on, and then I think we're pretty much done with this video. Anyway, better crack on.
Really I should use a blade to do this, but gasket off. I really should be using a blade, but I don't know where one is. Didn't realise how much I left of that on. Everywhere, isn't it? That a fan just pulled it over there. think I'll stop the video here while I go and try and find a blade to clean that up. Right, so I've cleaned all the old gasket off the best I can. Didn't have a proper blade, so yeah. My wife's gonna absolutely kill me. Yeah, that's clean as well, but I had to use a best kitchen knife, so yeah, Rosie's gonna kill me. I'll just have to buy her a brand new set. Right, so now what I've got to do, bit of copper grease around there. Same on that. And then both sides of the gasket, I'm going to put a little bit of copper grease just to help it seal. Put it on, put the cover on, tighten it up, reconnect the clutch cable, and I think that's going to be it for this one. Can't even start it because the spring off the kickstart, I've lost it, I don't know where. So I've now got to revert to repairing the electric start sooner rather than what I actually thought. So anyway, stay tuned, I'll crack on with this. Just have to put some on here as well because it might help seal it. See this stuff in it.
Is it actually sticky or just slippy?
It just feels like oil.
No, I'm the size of that other one. When you picked it up, you're like, yeah, it's way too much.
Although it might have been too much for this, but you should never have too much.
Yeah. I was bloody watching a video the other day of a plane basically splitting in half in the airport. Bad like. Come in and the jet engines went on fire. It basically crash landed, and as it crash landed, the back end split off. And it skidded out. When it crash landed, I was like, wow.
No maintenance.
Big plane as well.
You see them where the covers come off the jet engine and all that? Very highly unlikely for it to happen because it's one of the most safest forms of transport, aviation.
I just think some people use like flights every day to go to work.
Yeah.
Which costs a bomb now. Unless you work for a company.
second where I won't grab this. New gasket, brand new. Some people don't even bother doing all this. I'm just going to do it anyway, just because apparently it does help to seal it. Just open it. Not to mention it's messy. Some people don't bother doing all this, but it's going to help to seal it. Finished being messy now. Yeah. That's it. It's new cover on, made gasket. Right. I'm going to wipe my hands because I don't want to get a piss all over the engine. Although it's getting a charge. Yeah.
hopefully it should all clamp together.
What's that there? So you can see it pulling in tight. See, once you've got a few of them in and tighten them up, you can just put the rest in then. It's just about getting the shape of it tightened up. See? Just put the rest in now and put those. This might need a bit of a clean and repaint. Paint to come off in quite a few different places.
That's right, it's about a long screw. It takes forever to go all bolts.
There. I don't think I'm going to bore the viewers and video every single bolt going in.
But
There's another 7 to go. But stay tuned and we'll carry on once all these are in. Okay, so all these are back on. We've reconnected the clutch cable. I've tried to adjust it, but it's not really pulling great. So I've got to investigate that as well. I've had a little go at having a look at what's wrong with the electronic ignition as well. Looks like the bar that attaches the electrics had sort of moved backwards, so it wasn't making a connection. So just going to put some oil in it because it's got none in it at all at the minute, and then once the oil's in, I'll see if it'll start off the electronic start now that I've adjusted it. My little handmade funnel. Adjust it. There we go.
sometimes you have to do things in a dodgy way.
Not easy to do. This does take a while, so I don't know if we're gonna pause up because don't want to bore anyone. Good. So I've just had a little fiddle with the electronic ignition, as you know. Put oil in it. Check. That seems okay. See will it start. Brakes are a bit iffy, but that's my next job. Thought I'd gone in gear then. Should have gone. Okay. So the clutch seems to be working now because I've just let the clutch go and it didn't stop. So that means if I adjust this or maybe this, it may drive. Do we do that now or do we call that a day and do it in the next video? Do you reckon?
Force myself, like. Ah.
Lights still working, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
Right. So this. That's enough. Run out of fuel because it's really empty. Right, okay.
Not fresh air.
I'll leave it as it is now. I think we've done enough. We've got through one of the jobs we said we were going to do.
Progress.
Right. Are we still recording?
Yep.
Right, okay. Yeah. So that's the end of this video. Stay tuned. As I said, I think in the next one we're gonna adjust the clutch a bit more.
Maybe see in that meantime we can get that tool off your dad if he's got one.
What's the deal? No, I put my oil in now.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
So get the clutch adjusted on this here or this. See if I can get it to drive. If I can, it's just a case of I think the calipers need changing because I think the pistons in the two front and back calipers need, I think they're all seized, so I might have to change the calipers. And it's just a case of wiring up all the electrics and a little bit of electric mods. Put the body on, get it registered and either use it or put it up for sale. There goes the empty tub of oil. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, spread the word, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.